W charging. Ooh, that is a very cool airstream that's hitting exactly my right ankle, but no other part of my body. Interesting. Thornridge, hello. I got 100 heart kills in the 30 days. That's done already. Oh no, it's too cold now. When are we doing 150 heart kills in a month? I would die. I would die. I think I sort of need one of these. Go prismatic shard? Probably not. I'll remove a defend first. Grab the glacier. I need to fight an elite soon. Barrage plays pretty nicely with Glacier. Alright. Are we doing speedruns? Nope. Absolutely not. What am I looking for in my Path React 1? I'm trying to get as strong as possible without dying. Could we maybe hit the front one again? Hey, we did it. Nope. How do I stop the cold air from going away? I need it all to stay right here and surround me. Freeze suit? Okay, could see it. Go double barrage. The air should cool down in the office over the next 20 minutes. Maybe. I have this problem in my office where the window creates a huge amount of heat, and I sit about 4 feet from it, and the AC over there creates cool air, and I sit about 15 feet from that. and then they meet about like there. And if I went there, it would be very cool. But if I sit here, yeah, not so great. Doesn't leap good. The glacier. $31, $28, $22, $16. I think I like this play. Nice. I think, given that we're drawing that well, we managed to lose the minimum there. Idle class, thanks for the 24 months. Agbomusho to you as well. Just to swap the AC and window position. Yeah, there are some reasons why I can't do that. Thanks for the 2 years idle class. Oh, I have a fan. I have a fan. And it's sort of working. In Dirkornel. You can buy like a $200 or $300 fan that doesn't make fan noise. And I thought about it last summer, and maybe this summer I just will. Yeah, Fairy. Hey Duncan, Class is low. Gabriel, hello. Hey Mr. Killian. I'm not sure what would happen if I like extended. The air comes in via a tube that I like built. I'm not sure if I could extend that to point directly at my face from like 3 feet away though, because I think it is somewhat loud. Unfortunately. I'm thinking about the Dyson Bladeless one, it still makes noise. Unbelievable. How is that company allowed to still exist? How dare they? But a kink in the tube, it would stop the noise. If you build a professional sound studio, what you do is you build a pipe and it has like triangle, like foam triangle sort of things inside it, staggered, so the air zigzags through it, and that takes away like almost all of the noise. But we didn't do that. That's like a little bit of extra work. That's one of the things of extra work that we could maybe do. This seems fine. Ensures that we are relatively healthy going into our elite fight. Echo Form. Sure. Echo Form with self-repair. Self-repair is a big card to look for when you're deciding whether or not to take an Echo Form, just because the interaction's so strong. Bad Beef, thanks for the 2 months. Hongbomo to you too. You can also do a low pressure system where the air just falls into the room. That sounds very cool. That sounds very cool. We didn't do that either, but it sounds awesome. Would like my ears pop if I went into my studio to start work for the day though? The Insurrectionist. God, that fight was strong. We gained 14 health and killed like a villain. Have I considered constructing a rudimentary lathe? Lathes are the ones that spin this way, right? And then you use a thingamajig to like shave stuff off and you make a round thing. Like a baseball bat or something? I don't think I ever used the lathe in woodworking. I think it scared me too much when I was a kid. Sir Chung links the 2 months. Ogbomusho to you as well. Hey Jad Unborn, hey Subadang, hey TJ Puba. Cars, hello. Yeah, I saw the new NVIDIA noise suppression. I never like trust that stuff. Like when they show you it working, it's really impressive, right? They don't show you how much setup there is, what incompatibilities it has, how much computer resources it uses, how often it crashes or requires updates. I've spent enough time looking for software solutions to my problems and being dissatisfied with the results that I generally look for reliable hardware solutions first at this point. FF bottles of beer. I see 18 months. Ogbomusho to you as well. Banu, thanks for the 7 months. Guess we go Echo Form here. And we take 6, but we can double play Self-Repair and heal back an extra 7. It feels like it makes sense. Oh my fucking god, I killed. They didn't have any health left. Oh no. Let's take a darkness for slime boss fight. It doesn't really matter very much whether we're at 64 or 50, I don't think. I think you should let the kitten set its own pace somewhat. Bottles of beer. Not meaning to backseat kitten parent here, but if the cat's comfortable exploring, I think let it explore. I don't know. Maybe my advice is bad and I am bad. Seems like next turn's pretty good, right? 90, 84, 25. Seems like an okay split to me. Hey, it's Thomas. Multicast, machine learning, and fission. Multicast's very strong with that dark orb we just grabbed. Fission's not terrible. Fission is always like This card speeds you up if the right conditions are met. And yeah. I'm not sure we have enough orb channeling for it really yet. Especially with a barrage in our deck. Art of War probably makes multicast a little bit more appealing. Don't have AoE stuff. Let's take a multicast. We become a bit of a combo deck where we're trying to multicast a Dark Orb in a lot of fights, and a lot of the other cards in the deck don't matter very much all of a sudden. I think we sort of have to take Philostone. I don't know what XCOM mods I'm using, Virus Hackerin. Hi, birds. That's 48, yeah. Really great work so far, Philosopher's Stone. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Cool. Thoughts on just dying? Holy fuck. Offer Philosopher's Stone? Are you sure you wanted that relic? This is 70 plus 40. Like a reinforced body with that echo form. Felter, thanks for the 9 months. Longbomo show to you too, Felter. Hey, Brahan. Thanks for that 13. I got another self-repair. I don't know about equilibrium. I already have a reinforced body and a glacier. 33. I need to gain 6 health somehow, or I'm losing Lizard Tail. Buffer? Heat sinks works probably. Okay, we go back to like lots of health. Clay balls going all right. We ended up healing that fight, sort of. Definitely sort of. Feels like 3 self-repairs is probably too many self-repairs. We can take a lot of damage in Elite Fight, but we also have 96 HP at the moment, so it's sort of alright to go for one anyway. Easy. Horncleat's great. Weak potion's okay. I think Compile Driver works pretty nicely in this deck. We got 3 different orbs already. I guess I shouldn't multicast now because I have a Compile Driver. Can you give me a list of the mods you're using if you're playing right now, Diablos? If you're playing right now and they're working? "20, 19, 24, 26. Hey, I'm nachos. Nachos? Hey, I'm nachos. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we want apparitions pretty bad. Bjarka. Ort. Got some gold there. An okay lifesaver late. Ah, yeah, this is going great. So this would deal 64 damage. Like, on average, it doesn't even kill one of them. It never kills two. Different birds from last time, I noticed. The last ones that killed us looked slightly different. Less human. Trying to double play one more self-repair here. 16, 22, 28, Came out of that sort of still alive. This deck just doesn't quite work, huh? I think 2 more question marks, because I think we desperately need apparitions. Legos, thanks for gifting the sub to Veritas. Bomo show to you both. I don't really think that fighting the super elite here is a priority versus... Like, it just feels like, yeah, if we hit that, all of a sudden our deck's actually sort of capable of winning the run. Okay, those were good question marks. Geneseo, that's interesting. Meteor Strike? Question mark? I think don't bother, just keep the energy for next turn. Whoops. Surprisingly easy. Should be fine because of the Dark Orb. Hey, okay, thanks very much for the 7 months. Bomo show to you too. Looks over, right? GG. Uncle, hello. It's not quite enough. Rude. I think it's Seek over Electro. Interruptomancer fight is just terrible, but we have apparitions. Seek is so much better in every other fight. I think this is transform 3 strikes. Feel pretty good about it. Reboot plus, Amplify plus, Streamline plus. Alright, so Streamline and 2 slightly less good than Streamline cards. Streamline coming in hot this turn. I think it actually is, though. I decided I didn't need Sweeping Beam. Is that correct? Is there any evidence of that? I have no focus and I'm being offered a consume. I should take that. Still have no focus. There is a mirror here. There's an ice cream here with multicast. Feels like a really good ice cream because of the apparitions too. I'm gonna have some turns where I just play an apparition and don't really have anything else to do. Take a look at these. Master of Strategy is great. I feel like there's a decent chance that I would spend 10 current HP just to put a Master of Strategy in my deck. Don't believe I want this other stuff. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Basically whatever we have. Whatever we have at the time rapidly becomes my favorite flavor. Guess I could have amplified Capacitor. That's a bit of a forehead moment. GG. Could take another reinforced body. I'm not that excited about reinforced body right now. We like can't play it in situations where we're trying to store energy for multicast. Makes it significantly worse. I watch the Golf on Challenges sometimes. Okay. This is where we die, presumably. Oh, electrodynamics. I don't think I was meant to duplication pot that apparition, because I have Horncleave this turn. But, like, it's possible that I just die despite the Horncleave anyway. Yeah, okay. We duplication pot this apparition. How does duplication pot work with Echo Form? Is Echo Form in play? Like, if Echo Form's in play and about to go off, you'll get 3, I'm pretty sure. I'm relatively sure. Okay, volunteer. Why not amplify capacitor for a reason there? I don't know. I'm just clicking buttons in this fight right now. Okay. Sometimes we can win and sometimes we can't. Does the deck need to increase the winning chance? It just sucks a turn. 1, 2, 3. Other than the apparitions, it's very normal for decks with apparitions to be able to win sometimes, but also lose sometimes. I've amplified Echo Form. Oh well. I disabled channel points like months ago. I had them enabled for like a day. fine. This happens. We have self-repairs. Well, multicast definitely gets us out of the fight. I can actually take Streamline here. No. Core Surge? No. I think multicast as a bailout. I don't want to kill the Spiker yet, though. Yeah, this is way better. Now I just can sit until we get self-repair. And we're at full health. Cool. This card seems sort of disgustingly bad at the moment. Let's get rid of it. Pretty sure Streamline's better than Rip and Tear right now. Which says something about how bad Rip and Tear is at the moment. Yeah, that's not what you're meant to do with your bills, Denizy. Threatened Needle helps a little bit. I'm gonna recall here so that I can upgrade my defrag or biased cog when I get it from this elite fight. Cool, just didn't want this max HP, I guess. $32 is way more even than 30. What do y'all think about switching to base 12 as our counting system? feel very agnostic about it. I feel like if someone told me it was the right thing to do, I'd be like, okay. Not quite enough. Unlucky, I guess. Although next turn I can double barrage, so I think it ends up being good. Base 12 has both upsides and downsides that need to be evaluated. The point that it isn't a power of 2 is a pretty decent one, I think. Base 16 would make more sense given the prevalence of binary systems. Base 12 can be divided by 2, 3, 4, 6. So many things. So many divisors. Surely that has to count for something. Can just stick with base 10. I think it's pretty clear we need to shake something up in the world. Maybe it's not which base we count in, though. So unlucky that we got Awakened one here. And there was no way of knowing it would be Awakened one first either, Kappa. Kappa. Jackal Money, thanks for the 11 months. Bomo show to you too. How do I kill the birds? Why am I the only one asking these vital questions? I think I actively don't want to play an attack right now. Because I think that Art of War is actually pretty important. Maybe I wanted that recycle. I don't think I have enough card draw for it. That was my thinking anyway. I'm actually losing plated armor this turn. Fairly rude. Playing every card twice is pretty good. Good enough? We'll see. Order lol. Okay. No more bird friends for you. I think I'm fine with that. Rally. Porcupine. Double consume. Just go ahead and start with double consume here, I think. That's unlucky. I can, if I want, draw more cards and use my other potion. Grab cool-headed again. I think I like it. Does seem like we're about to run out of apparition stacks, so yeah. Awakened one has 25 health, and you might be thinking, or 25 strength rather, and you might be thinking that seems like a lot of strength, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we win now. That's all I had to do. Now we get the insignificant attacks, hopefully 2 times in a row, and then by the time we get big attacked again, we've played 2 consumes. Should be good. Need to start scaling our streamline so that we can actually end the fight. Okay, used both potions though. Pesterbrook, thanks very much for the 9 months. Agbomusho to you as well. Why end the fight? Well, I mean, it's not like an immediate thing. We'll get there eventually, though. Godlike Codex required to beat the heart. I don't know, we have a deck. It does a thing. Are any of the cards that are doing relevant stuff in this fight from the Codex? I don't think so. Hey Nick. Alright, we got 69 incoming here. Nice. If I were to lose 32 block but gain 6 times 6, that's already fine. Consume and Barrage. Yeah, I mean, clicking the thing that channeled all of the lightning would have probably ended the fight, huh? I guess we want to put Nunchaku on 9 though, so we have excuses for not ending the fight yet. Well, and it becomes actually sort of difficult to put Nunchaku on 9. I'll take Go for the Eyes to help. Uh-oh. 2 of these. Wait, one of... I need to play 4 cards that don't kill Awakened One. And then an attack. It seems like too much work. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Capacitor is probably a nice one. Weapon, thanks to 14 months. Musho to you as well. Got a reboot now? Or is it better to just guarantee drawing Master of Strategy next turn? I think I'm okay with reboot now. That was the one I wanted. I wanted the first one, not the second one. Hey, Lumpy. Lumpy? Passbrook, thanks for the 200 bits. I don't know who that is, but I'll believe you. Maybe shouldn't have reshuffled with Consume in my hand. Oh well. I think we won now, right? So it doesn't really matter that much. Ooh, double energy? Maybe I should have clicked on that. I would have had so much energy. Yeah, we're at a point where we can do whatever we want, and as long as I don't end a turn without a Frost Orb in front, we're gonna be fine. There's no way to multicast a Dark Orb here. This is actually desirable. So now our Nunchaku's at 5, which means we can successfully put it at 9. Perfect. This is the thing that I care about right now. So I just want to, like, sure, play 2 of these, play 2 Streamlines when I draw it, and then multicast when I draw that again. Or dual cast works too. We go to Act 4. Act 4 with all 30 HP. 45. Don't count out Lizard Tail. Is that the best relic we could possibly have gotten? We could have gotten like a biased cog and shit. Seems pretty okay though. Or all the people who are complaining that Seek is bottled now. It's a good draw. Do I play the self-repair or do I... I'm thinking 20 right now. I can probably pay a little late. I can probably just barely get away with that. So these seem pretty good. I didn't play the other Echo form yet, but I did play Consume already. I think I do reboot. Awesome. Oh shit, I had an Amplify stack. So I can seek for like everything, which would be like Amplify, Defrag, Consume, a Burn, maybe. Why not? Snatch of the Dog makes the 11 months. I'll go show to you too. Alright, the big thing left to do in this fight is double play a self-repair. Which we can do here. Now all I have to do is draw multicast and play it. Still alive. It's sort of crazy to me that I never even lost Lizard Tail so far in this run. And Nunchaku's on the wrong number. I have an FTL on my deck. That might sort of matter. Mummified Hand. Mummified Hand's a good hit. I can actually take a Charge Battery Plus for Heart Fight. Mummified Hand's a very good hit. Alright, so Darkness, Loop, Echo Form, Reboot. Seems easy. I did just lose like all of my health. Yeah, I did just lose all of my health. Could seek for double apparition. But I don't think it's great. Could seek for like 2 cards that I specifically don't want to draw. Seek for like a Colts. Probably consume. Next turn's already spooky, isn't it? What if I seek for Capacitor Glacier? The Dark Orb's in the way. Oh, we missed. Fuck. Okay, that's really bad. Still savable. All we have to do is draw Apparition at the right time. And we did. Just wondering about amplifying Echo Form. It means that I can die next turn. But, it's like a Philo Stone and stuff. Maybe I don't want that. God, I can die so many places right now. Next turn is not the end of my woes. Yeah, I think I should. It's just I die next turn so often. Oh, it's 1 in 3 that I get both apparitions. If I just play Echo Form without amplifying, all of a sudden it's 2 in 3 that I get both apparitions, and it might be the case that double Echo Form is enough. So I think I'm gonna do this section. Oh wait, fucking Amplify goes to 0 as well. Fuck. That's a 1 and 2. A 2 and 4. 2 and 4 versus a 1 and 3. So I'm trying to establish whether I want 100% of the time to have 2 stacks of Intangible, but only 1 Echo Form. Or a third of the time I get 2 stacks of Apparition, and I have 3 stacks of Echo Form. That's a lot more Echo Form. Or a half of the time I have 2 stacks of Apparition, and I have 2 Echo Form. Echo now gets me double Echo. Is there a reason that you type something that isn't true in my chat while I'm trying to make a decision? Like, did you just... Is there a reason that you have taken upon yourself to tell me things that aren't true while I'm trying to play the turn? Alright. I mean, it's really hard to work out what I want of those options I just outlined. It's not a thing that's easy to decide. I feel like I just play Echo Form here and we go 50-50. Oh, we missed. Fuck. Well, that's unfortunate. Chill any good? Didn't quite make out. GG. It's too bad. I think I'm okay with that decision. I mean, yeah, I'm okay with that decision. It's a hard one to work out which of the 3 options you're meant to go for sure.